So here's another pretty cool thing. This comes off fairly easy, but I have a gimp hand, so so yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I'm sure you could probably order a spare if that ever breaks.
Matter of fact, they sell these at the auto parts store. I don't know if they're this involved, but they definitely sell these switches.
Well, he makes like foot switches, like if you have a sit-down mower, or you could even use like a foot switch for.
That's cool.
Like on right there.
Yeah. All right. So the issue right now
is down makes it go up, the flap up makes it go down. So I want to take this out, flip it around, so down goes down, up goes up.
Like I said, you just put the tabs right here. So again, this is something we're gonna have to put the camera down because my hands do not allow me to do this.
Here, you record.
Here.
You want me to do it?
I had to try, man.
There we go. So that, switching it out like that. That should be good to go now.
Mm-hmm. Turn it a little bit more. Tight, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like that one's a little too. It's good keeping that long one back there. Are you tightening?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, that feels good.
Oh! That's awesome!
That was a sound of joy.
Huh?
Now you're like, oh!
Oh, that's perfect. Right?
Can you turn that on so I can see? Okay.
Yeah, just tap it. So I'm ready to go. Oh, close it. Oh, that's so cool.
Well, now if you can get a mower that drives itself, dude, you're good to go.
Yeah.
All right, so now we pretty much everything's installed. We just have to
Tidy up the wires.
the wire, and go over everything and tighten it. We left a lot of stuff loose in case we have to adjust everything. So we'll do the final tightening. Thank you.
Tightening.
Tightening. Again, the whole point of the height, see, this actually flush with the deck is great. So we did not use the this plate. And what this plate would have done, this would have allowed this. That's got some power to it, dude.
It's a motor.
Yeah, don't get your finger in there. But yeah, almost done. So I would say install easy.
Install really easy. The most difficult here. I think the most difficult thing you might come across is just finding where to put the holes, or if certain parts of the deck might be in your way from actually mounting it. But that's what all the spacers are for, so you can actually put those spacers up in there if you need to clear certain things on the deck. But yeah, just what we drilled 4 holes.
Yeah, 4.
4 bolts. We probably, without recording a video and talking and all that stuff, this would probably take 45 minutes start to finish, to an hour, if that.
I would say way less than that.
Yeah.
I mean, we first started with the spacers underneath, and then we realized with the spacers underneath, we would have to use this plate,
Yeah.
which would move up the height of the guard itself. So that we did that 3 times. So that took up about 15 minutes. But yeah, that was very simple.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, an hour.
Yeah.
But if you're somewhat mechanically inclined,
Like
30 minutes.
Or if you live in Colorado, you can contact the Lawn Ninja, and we'll install
Lawn
it
Care
for you.
Ninja.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lawn Care Ninja.
Every like so many people say Lawn Ninja. I'm like, no, Lawn Care Ninja.
Well, no, because when I was first told about it, I was told from Jordan, Lawn Ninja, and plus I saw the ninja on the side of the truck. Of course, I wasn't reading anything.
No.
I was just looking at the pictures. But yes, we just did. Oh, I thought the name would be on the front. Yeah, Green Guard. And he'll put all the links and everything on the site. Pretty good. Thank you, Green Guard.
Yeah, thanks, Jeremiah. Shout out to Jeremiah and Green Guard. I'm excited to be using this year. This is gonna be really nice.
I also want to point out on this thing is it's not bulky like this thing was.
No, it's like out of the way.
Yeah, this thing, even though this thing's a pretty cool design, it was pretty bulky, you know. And not just that, but this is as high as that. This is, that's as high as it goes. And this is also a lot heavier than that thing is.
Yeah, it's cool because you can mount the motor.
Does Green Guard sell replacement motors and parts?
I'm sure you could probably buy replacement everything.
I'm curious on how much that would be.
So I think total this was like $250 or something.
Well, yeah, let's tighten everything up, and then I'll mow my front yard with it. And leave your car there.
Okay.
And then I'll go by and put the thing down and not spray your car
Sure.
full of grass.
Yeah. And if you do, you're washing it.
Yeah, I'll pay for a wash.
So, dude, if it wasn't so dry right now, I think it works great.
It was awesome. I didn't have...
The only reason why there's as much dust as there is
it's so dry.
because right now in Colorado, it's like even Denver metro area is under fire warning, which is not, that doesn't happen that often. So yeah, I think it's great.
But dude, I was making it go down. Like I didn't have to stop mowing. Like if you think about that throughout the course of a day.
That's what I'm saying. You just did that, even though you were testing out. Like you did that long in half the time it would have taken you if you would have had to get off and
do this, walk over, put the thing up, get back down, and then that was freaking awesome.
Because when people start watering their lawns, that's something you're not going to want to leave down all the time. Once the grass starts growing.
Because there's a couple.
I mean, again,
That's easy to like blow.
We're in the last week of April. This year is nothing like it's been the last couple years, especially last year. Last year at this time, we had so much rain that I was working 10, 12-hour days. I was cutting most of my yards 2 to 3 times just to get the grass to mulch up a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, as you can see, there's no lines of grass left.
So I forgot to record the outro for this video yesterday, so it's currently Sunday right now. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. It would really help me out. And also consider subscribing. That helps me out as well. I gotta say, so far, I love that thing. Now, I haven't actually used it out in the field, but just doing it on the front yard, as you can see, it was amazing. Can't wait to try this out. Keep an eye on my channel for the full-blown review on that. Probably gonna wait, maybe 3 to 4 weeks before I actually give my thoughts on it. And maybe as the season winds down, I'll do another, kind of full season review on it. Don't forget to head over to thegreenguard.com and enter code NINJA to save $25. I think it's going to be well worth it for how easy it is to use, how easy it is to install. It's not bulky, so that's another plus. You don't have to worry about, these big arms and contraptions and all that stuff with it. And just the time, it's gonna save so much time throughout the week, and you add that up over the course of a month, over the course of a season, that's just a huge chunk of time, that you're gonna be able to save throughout the season. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later.